Hi everyone, welcome again. Here we have a pile of laptops. We have 9 laptops and a little notebook, also a MacBook Air, an Asus laptop, Dell plastic. This is a compact, another compact, kind of old one, a Sony Vaio, Packard Bell, another Dell big laptop, and an HP, big HP laptop. So let's see what can be repaired, what can be reused, and which one is obsolete. Let's dive in. So let's start testing the computers. Let's see which ones work and which ones don't, and then those that don't work, we will see if we can repair them. I want to start with this one because I was looking at it and we have lots of oxidation here. Let's give it a try. Let's see if I have an adapter for this. So here I have power adapter. Let's see what happens. And there we go. Let's see if it does something. We have another light. Oh, it works. Okay, this is good. Okay, let's see if it boots to Windows. The enter doesn't work. Oh, there it goes. The keyboard is not working. Okay. Mouse is working. Let's see what kind of processor and memory we have here. We have sound. It's trying hard. There it goes. Oh shoot. The mouse is very unstable. Let me see if I can connect another one here very quick. What is this? Oh, look at the mouse. Come on. Okay, let's go. Go. Okay, so we have an AMD APU. That's like an integrated processor with GPU. It's not very good, but I think with Linux it could work somehow, but we need a new keyboard and the trackpad. I don't know if it's configuration or what. Also with an SSD, this machine could run better. Oh, game evolved. Let's get out of here and continue with the next one. Oh, the mouse is so bad. And this one is not recognized. It's so annoying. I think liquid has been spilled over the mouse and the keyboard, and that's why they are working so bad. Let's go. Turn off. It's taking its time, as always, when we have an HDD and Windows. Okay. We have this little netbook. We all know what we have here. An Intel Atom. It's very bad. This one. There we have the AC adapter. We have here the power button on the side. Oh. But it turned on instantly. Oh. Poor machine. Oh yes, it's been a long time. There we go. We will turn it off and test afterwards. There we go. And you can see we have no battery, and also we will need an SSD, but I don't think this is a good choice money wise. So let's continue with the next one. Here we have a compact with an Intel Pentium Altec Lansing speakers. We have a battery. Let's see if it turns on. Let's see if it turns on. We have light. doing something. Turned off. Whoa. No. It is not happy. We have some fan spin, but it shuts off. Okay, so this one doesn't turn on. We have here a Dell, again with a Pentium. We have battery, yes. We don't have any drive. This is the lid from the side. But we can see if it turns on. There we go with the adapter. Turns on. No internal hard disk drive, but it turns on. And here we have an oldie. I think it's pretty cool for the age. Everything it had, DVD, all kinds of adapters, and we have our battery here. Windows XP, this one is very old. Speakers here at the front, Altec Lansing. So let's test this one. AMD Turian 64 mobile technology. We're going to see if it turns on. Let's see. We have light. It is turning on. Yes. Incredible. Press F1. I can't see anything. It's very dim. Oh, it's booting. Windows XP. This is really cool. Nice. Working mouse. And we have personal stuff on the background, so it's going to be blurred. I'm going to turn it off. It's taking its time. I have to connect the power to the camera. There we go. Then we have another oldie, a Sony Vaio with our CD-ROM. We have a battery, monitor output, FireWire, USB, and some audio outputs. SD and M Pro, the Sony proprietary flash card. It's turning on. We have some lights. We have no image. I don't think this is working. We have lights here. They are all turned on and they are not responding. This one is bricked. So then we have this Dell that's very nasty. Oh yes, it's getting bad. The rubber is getting bad. It's just horrible. Oh. Very brittle. Spoiled. This piece is not hard to replace, so I don't care very much. There it is. What kind of material is this? What kind of rubber or plastic? Let's continue with this shit. I have no screws. We have a broken hinge. Very stiff. It's very bad. There we go. We don't have any battery. We have a hard drive, but we don't have any memory. Okay, this is not going to turn on. DDR3. There we go with the adapter. Let's see if it turns on. It's spinning. Whoa! Yes. It is not happy. Okay, so it's not working. It's bricked, broken keyboard as well. It's very broken here, the hinge, so we will see if we can repair it afterwards. An HP, very big, with lots of connectors, DVD, USB, and it's very broken here. The carcass. We have no battery. It has a neat sound system, I think. We have the entire keyboard, AMD Vision. We have some nasty rubber that's peeling off here as well. I hate it. Okay, let's see if it turns on. We have lights. But we don't have any image. We have a fan spin, but we don't have any image. The lights are on. We don't have any more indicating lights. Here we have. There. We have a light here on the back. No post. Okay. Well, here we have this Asus that I didn't have a charger, so I found here a jack input. It's not a jack, but you know what I mean. So let's test it and see if it turns on. We have a light here, so I think we are good. Let's see what happens. Oh yes. So this one is working as well. We have a melted lid here. I don't know why. The plastic is warped and melted. That's a pity. So far so good. Let's see if we get into Windows. We have Windows 10. It's taking its time. So we have some personal information here. It's really slow. And there we go. We have personal information here. But let's see what we have in the system. Windows 8. So we have Intel Pentium 2117U, 2 GB of RAM. So okay, we have a working computer here again. I'm going to turn it off. As you can see, it's really slow. It's been more than 5 minutes just trying to shut down. Imagine nowadays working in a system like this. Not a good deal. There we go. I have another laptop as well that has just arrived, and a pretty newer one with a good processor, an i7. We don't have any memory and no disk, but I know this motherboard is not working. And also the hinges, the lid is start to open, so I won't open it right now so it doesn't break any plastics over here. But look at this. I've got another scrap computer, the same one. Same exact model. Also we have broken hinges, but a lot worse. As you can see, all the plastic is really broken. And this has a good motherboard. With both we will get one right. So that's the 10th computer. And here we have our MacBook Pro. I've just got an adapter to test it. Let's see. We have green light and orange. It's working! It is posting. Oh, this is really great. We have personal information here. Oh, what happened? It shut off. Oh, that's weird. What? It was just working. Can you believe that? Oh, these machines are really odd. It's really, really odd. Maybe it's the battery. What's happening? Just shut off. Okay. Can't be that bad if it shut off. If it turned on, it can't be that bad. Let's see what we have in here. Let's take out the battery. That's really, really odd. It's gone. We have no light here. What happened? Maybe the charger. It's brand new. This is really, really odd. Just like that. I know these are problematic devices, but I didn't know they were so bad. See? Almost working, yeah? I was getting happy. It's really odd. It posted perfectly. We had a green light, then an orange one, and then it became dead. Something has blown up, I think. We'll have to see it afterwards. Well, I'm going to continue with this MacBook Air. I saw in other videos moisture or something maybe troubling here, that this connector could be making trouble. Diagnosis connector, this one right there. I'm going to disassemble everything, take it apart and clean everything. I saw here there are traces of liquid. It's kind of sticky in some parts, so let's go. Cables, everything looks fine. It's kind of sticky, so we definitely had some liquid here. Time to get to the motherboard. So let's zoom in. As you can see here, we have some corrosion right there. On this chip, that I think it's the one that checks that everything is okay. It's very dirty, as you can see. And here we have some liquid that went on, or something. And on this corner we have some corrosion again. So if you can see, this dot is red. This one is red as well. But I saw some corrosion in other parts here. It's very filthy and kind of greenish on this little other board. Very filthy. Some corrosion. And here, very filthy as well. I'm going to clean everything and let's see if it posts again. I'm going to do it over here. Some contact cleaner. Okay, so I think we're pretty clean right now compared before. So we'll see if we have any fan spin. There it is. There we go. Nope. What a pity. Okay. So I've been probing around. I had a short on the famous PP3 B42 G3 hot, something like that. I had a short, so I injected some voltage on that rail and I had some heat on this chip that is called the SMC. It kind of got hot. I first started with 0.5 volts, then I took it up to 3.4 and it suddenly, the amps went down. And now we have fan spin and light. So let's put it back again and see if we have good news. Okay, so I put it back again. We have the battery disconnected and we're going to see what happens. The hard drive is disconnected, the SSD. Let's see. We have a green light, orange, fan spin, There we go again. Let's see if it holds. We must see a little folder because we don't have the SSD connected. Yeah, there it goes. I'm going to shut it off. Let's see if the keyboard is working. Yes, thankfully. Disconnect power. We'll put back the SSD. So you can see how liquid really damages this kind of computers. They're very fragile, but incredibly, I don't know why, it is working back again. We'll see how much it holds. Looking good. Yeah. I will try to format it now and see if I can get it working. When you turn it off. Okay, this is good news. Thankfully it came back. Let's put back the cover. Okay. So the computer is working. I have reinstalled the operating system, the Mac OS. And as you can see, it's pretty good. It's running on battery. There we open Safari, YouTube, just a little bit, so we don't have. Okay, that's enough. Yes, this is a really nice MacBook Air. It's not super powerful, but it's working perfectly. Let's continue with another one. Well, here we are with another computer. This one is pretty broken on the hinges, as you can see. We have missing plastics. Also, we don't have any more power input for the charger. And the speakers, we have a little subwoofer. It's not a subwoofer, it's low frequency driver. It doesn't work. The rest of the computer is working fine, and I want to restore it. So I have a non-working one, but the case is fine. So I will be changing some parts. I'm going to start on mounting this. We need the motherboard from this one. Okay, let's start. Bit of the battery. Okay, I wanted to show you something first. Here the hinge was bolted to this metal part to make it stronger. The grip here on the hinges. This one is just beginning to break, but with this piece it lasts longer. In newer models of laptops, this metal piece is no longer here, so you can imagine what happens. I have a Lenovo, had that problem, and I know that brand has lots of issues with their hinges. I don't know. Here we have the other one. It's kind of sticky. Whoa! There it is. Let's see what we have down here. We have a replacement. Here we have our processor. It's the same one, and the NVIDIA GPU. Let's clean this. Let's take this power input. I have to unsolder it. There we go. That was tough. But there we go. Okay, let's put the power jack on the new board, on the board that we need. So here we are next day. Everything is dry now. Yeah, looking good. So let's continue with the assembly with our new motherboard, old motherboard with new power connector. So this goes like this. Let's put the battery. I don't know if it's charged, and we'll see. Moment of truth. Much better. And I think we have no charge. Okay, I think I found an adapter. I don't know if it matches perfectly, but we're going to try. Ah, yes, we have green light here. Let me see if I can show you. Let's zoom in. There you can see it's charging the battery. And now the moment of truth. Yes, it came back. We're going to test the sound briefly. DVD drive opens. Let's see if I can get some royalty-free music. The keyboard, some keys are not working. Y doesn't work. U, I, O, P. Let's see the speakers briefly. On-screen keyboard. Free music. So the speakers are not working. The bottom one does, but front ones are not working. I have to turn it off, and I'll change the top cover again because the keyboard is soldered with plastic. Okay, let's change again the top just in a moment. Let's try again. We have power, turn it on. There it goes. I know the keyboard is working. Okay, let's try again some music. Now the keyboard is working perfect. Ah, there it goes. We have sound. This is great. Great. It's working perfect. This is great. Let's continue with this one now. So we have broken hinges here, and we have this messy rubbery material. As you can see, it's shiny and liquid. It's coming from it. It's very weird. I hate it. We have fan spin. I don't have memory. Turn it off. Okay. fan spin. We see no life whatsoever. Let's disconnect keyboard. Nope. So this is going to be for recycling. Maybe I can sell the display and a bunch of this little stuff, but I don't think so. Okay. So just to finish the video, I've been investigating, and sincerely this kind of laptops and netbooks are not worth fixing them or buying the battery or try to install Linux, because no one's using this anymore, you know. Now everyone wants a super cell phone and that's it. It's not worth it, you know, so it will be recycled correctly. I will try to sell it, maybe someone is interested. This one right here, the motherboard is fried. Again, nothing too special. I'm going to see if someone wants to buy it for scrap. If not, it's going to be recycled. This one here, it was not so bad. It turns on, but I'm going to sell it because the hinges are broken. Again, it's not a very good laptop. It's covered in cat piss. It's just horrible, so I'm not going to keep it. I'm going to sell it as it is. And also the keyboard was not working, and it's built in another country, so bringing that components here, it's not worth it. It's more than buying a new computer, used computer from this age, so it's going to be sold or recycled. Then we have this Sony. I was seeing if it was worth it, and it has a very bad processor, a Centrino. It works in 32 bits only, so also Linux would be limited. It's a very nice computer, very nice case, different connections and that, but again, not worth it, not for me. I will be selling it like this or recycled. This one right here, it's working, but again, we have a very low tier processor. It's not good, it's a Pentium. I see no one working with this. I will sell it as it is, and if not, for scrap. Then I had this Asus turned on. I've already taken out the personal information in all of these computers, of course. But this one, again, not a very good processor. No memory upgrade in this one. The memory is soldered directly to the motherboard. It's made in Mexico. It has a burned area here. I will sell it as it is. I'm not interested at all. Then this big chunk hinges are broken. It's very deteriorated. Already been opened. It has this rubbery stuff. It's coming off, liquefying in itself. And I saw on internet it works at very high temperatures. It's an AMD processor with an AMD graphics card. It has already been revolved, so not worth it, since it's very expensive to do that in a machine like this that's very used and deteriorated. And that's for the things I'm going to be getting rid of. Now I'm going to show you what I'm going to keep and is working fine. So here we are. These are the 3 laptops I'm going to keep. This old compact with Windows XP. I'm going to try in this one to install Windows 98. Would be interesting. It's a very solid and good computer back from the ages. I'm going to keep it just for fun. Then I have recovered this MacBook Air. It's working fine. This is a nice computer. It's kind of old, but for watching movies and that kind of stuff it's more than enough. And then this Samsung I have recovered, so it's a very nice computer with an i7 integrated graphics from NVIDIA. This is quite old, but it performs quite good. So this is the end of this video. Hope you like it, and if you want, you can leave a like and subscribe. See you in the next one.